Hey y'all, it's Adriana and this is Sightless Life. I want to talk about unconditional love, right? So, if we say that we love somebody unconditionally, but we like, well, I'm mad at you, so I don't love you anymore. Or we say, I hate you when you're mad. Is that unconditional love? No, it's not. Unconditional love is loving somebody no matter what, not putting conditions on that love, right? I know for a long time, um, so called relationships I found myself in, people said, I love you. Can you do this, this, and this for me? And when I couldn't do this, or this for them, there was no love or affection there, right? Um, they put conditions on the love, right? We all deserve to be loved unconditionally, um, inside and out. But we got to show that too. And how we show that is not putting conditions on our love either. I'm going to love you no matter what. Even if we're going through hard times, I still love you. Let's get through them together because that's true unconditional love. It's not putting conditions on that love. I love you only if you have money. I love you if you can do this for me, or I'm only going to show affection when you're doing what I want. That is putting conditions on the love, right? We want to show that unconditional love all the time to the people that we do have unconditional love for. And I know for me, a lot of years, I didn't even know what love was, right? I would say I love somebody, but then I was on the drugs, or I would treat them crappy, or I would let them treat me crappy. I struggled with my poor self esteem because my weight, the drugs, my eyes. Uh, it's just finding that person that you can show unconditional love to and receive it back. And when you do find it, hold on to it because it's rare today. You know, um, Finding and showing love is an action word, right? We show the way, we don't just say I love you. You can say I love you to anybody. People throw that word around like it's saying what's up. Um, Love is an action. You show it by physically being kind, being honest. You know, whatever you're looking for, uh, it, whatever love means to you, and you're looking for that, you got to display those things so then you can receive those things because we put out in the world what we get back, right? If I'm carrying myself, if I'm carrying myself in a positive way and I treat people kind, I'm going to get that back. And those who don't give that back, I don't have to have in my life today. You don't have to have anybody in your life you don't want to have in your life, no matter who they are. You deserve to be treated with respect, love, unconditional love. You deserve to have the best things in the world today. And if the people in your life are not giving that to you, you don't have to have them in your life. Um, I know for me today, I don't have anybody in my life I don't want and that don't treat me good. Um, but unconditional love, and love is 100% an action word. If someone says they love you and they love you unconditionally, but they're mistreating you, you gotta ask yourself, is that unconditional love? Nobody deserves to be treated bad. Everyone deserves to be treated kind. I firmly believe that. I firmly believe what we put out in the world, we get back. Um, I firmly believe if you're doing the right thing, God will bless you. I firmly believe that um, everyone deserves to be treated the right way. If your significant other, no matter who it is lying, cheating, stealing from you, hurting you in any way, you don't have to put up with that. You don't deserve it. I did for years. Um, I did for years and years and years. And then finally I had enough and I started to get my self esteem back up. I still struggle from time to time with my weight gain and uh, all the sweets I eat. um, but it's something we can't get through, right? And especially us as women, we are so mean to each other. We tear each other down. We need to be building each other up because we have it hard enough, all right? So let's band together, right? And let's treat each other with some kindness. And you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be respected. You deserve to, if someone tells you they love you, ask them, well, what does that word mean to you? I know what it means to me. You know, love never gets puffed up. Love never gets jealous. Love is kind. People use the word love hurts. No, it don't have to. It don't have to hurt. You know, love don't make you feel bad about yourself. True 100% unconditional love will never hurt you. Will never make you feel bad about yourself. Will never tear you down. It will raise you up. It will be by your side. It will be having your back, having your sides, and having your front. 100% authentic, true love will never beat you down. Will never smack you in the face. True 100% unconditional love will be there in them hard times. Will be there whether you're right or whether you're wrong. And when you find it, hold on to it because it's rare. True unconditional love is not going to push you around. True unconditional love is not going to say, well, since you don't have money right now, I don't love you. Or I'm mad at you and you're this, and this. True unconditional love don't say, I hate you. True unconditional love is, you know it when you find it because you feel it here and your brain knows it up here. I remember I used to try to love. My heart would tell me yes, but my brain would tell me no. And I would try to force it. And all those relationships are failures. They were failures. I wasn't no good. I didn't know what love was. And I couldn't show love, but I do now. I know what it is. I show it every day by my actions, by the things I say and the way I carry myself. I treat the people in my life today with 100% authentic, unconditional love. And if you got someone in your life that is not treating you right, you deserve to be treated right. And if they can't do it, then honeys, you need to move on. And I know sometimes it's hard because it's family members who be doing it to us. And it's like, well, what do I do? Well, you can love them from a distance, right? You don't have to have them up in your business in your day-to-day life. You don't have to tell them everything that's going on. You can love them from a distance. They have a saying, I like you, or I love you, but I don't like you. That's what you can do there. You don't have to like somebody to love them from a distance. You don't have to like somebody's attitude all the time to show the unconditional love either. It took me years to find it. I'm fortunate enough to have it in my life today, and I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I'm here to tell you that you deserve the love and respect. You got to give that to, you don't first meet somebody and be like, oh, I'm in love with you. I only known you for 3 hours. Let's get married. Of course not. That comes, you build that. You got to have a foundation. And on that foundation, it should be unconditional love. And don't settle for no less. Do good things today.